Okay. So, hi, Mayella.
Hi, Becca.
You can hear me all right?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, great. And you can also see me?
Yes, I can.
Awesome. You might notice that we have another person joining us today, and this is Dr. Kurtz. He is our expert consultant coming from New York, and he's just going to be here to make sure that everything goes smoothly. And if we have any questions or if I'm missing anything, that he'll be able to chime in.
Hello, Mayella. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Dr. Kurtz. Nice to meet you.
I've heard
All right.
good things about your family, and I'm looking forward to helping you switch over to the PCIT with the internet.
I'm very excited for this.
All right, Mayella. So let's start with looking at your space and seeing what space you have to do the therapy with your son.
Well, I chose one of the empty bedrooms, and this is one of the spaces where
Okay.
I will be putting some of the toys, and
Great.
this is where we'll be doing the special time.
Awesome. And so when you're setting up the camera, why don't you set it up like you would set it up for me to see, so that we make sure that I can see both you and your son and also the space and the toys.
Okay, I will be setting it up against something where I can put it down, and then I'll be able to put on my Bluetooth head.
Perfect. And do you mind showing me that angle just to make sure that I can see everything?
Like this.
Oh, that's a good angle. We can definitely see well over there.
Yeah, that's good lighting, so that's really great too. All right, great. So that looks like a good angle. Just try to make sure that that you're not turning your bodies away from us, so that it's an angle where we can see the toys and you and your son. But that looks perfect. Do you have, what kind of toys were you planning to use?
I was planning of using the little blocks that we have, cars,
Okay.
and the little magnetic blocks.
Perfect. That sounds wonderful. And also looking in the space, just some things to think about is making sure that there aren't objects that the child could get a hold of that could be dangerous or destructive, or anything that you wouldn't want the child to get a hold of. And then making sure that that you feel like it's free of any anything that can be dangerous.
Was that a TV over in the corner there?
No, it's against the cabinet.
A cabinet, okay. I thought maybe there was a TV and a remote. I was going to suggest you put the remote somewhere else.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right. What else, Dr. Kurtz?
So that would be how we would actually do an actual walkthrough.
Okay.
Becca would have prepared you ahead of time to use your Bluetooth earpieces.
Okay.
And we would actually get more concrete about, go ahead and get the toys. I want to make sure I can see them at a good angle, have you sit on the floor. In fact, why don't you just, for our purposes, take your headphones out and maybe just put it on speaker for now.
Okay.
Set it up and just go sit in the corner. We want to make sure that we can hear you from over there.
Okay.
Make sure you got a good angle.
Like this?
That's great. If you're able to aim it down a little bit more, we'll be able to see him and the toys a little bit better.
Yeah, I mostly see the ceiling. Okay, that's better.
That seems great. So go ahead and pretend you're doing your best CDI skills. Pretend he's doing those magnetic blocks with you and loving it.
Sorry, I like how you're sitting down quietly next to me. Where the dog is sitting down.
The dog can be the child.
Playing with the magnetic blocks. You grabbed the red one. You're stacking the blue one on top of the other one. Ooh, you're tossing it around. I love how you're staying quietly.
Those are great label phrases. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's on speaker. So
okay.
So this would actually be how we would do a run through.
Uh-huh.
I'd probably have her aim it down a little bit more if she could. She would be
Yeah.
on Bluetooth. So
Mhm.
just problem solving.
Okay.
If for some reason your Bluetooth goes out, I'm going to have Miss Becca actually get you on speaker. So we're going to try to remember and make sure you get your Bluetooth headphones fully charged. And the other thing is, I forgot your son's name.
His name's Ethan.
Ethan. Probably to help Ethan not get distracted by us, Miss Becca and I are probably going to like do this with our video so he doesn't get distracted by us.
Okay. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, and actually mine is a little distracting with that logo. Usually I just post it over kind of like this, so it's black altogether. And
That's
that
okay.
way you won't get distracted by us.
Okay.
That's a good one. And Dr. Kurtz, just for whatever reason, if I were to get disconnected completely, like the internet for whatever reason stop, that's when we would have like the backup, right? When we would
Right.
just
It's required legally, ethically, and practically to have the backup phone number that we would use.
Mhm.
Okay.
Very, very important. And quite often you will need to use it for one reason or another.
Okay.
Yeah.